Hey, good afternoon. Dustin Yo's here again with Woodwind Brasswind. We're at the NAMM show 2017 here in Anaheim, California. And I'm actually joined by the lovely Roxy Coss, Vandoren performing artist. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good, good. Busy, running around. But thanks so much for taking some time to play a little bit and hang out. So I guess without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let you play whatever you'd like, and then we'll kind of come back and talk to Roxy after the performance. Take it away. Awesome. Wow, Roxy, sounds great. Sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
So recently, you were actually featured on the cover of a Woodwind Brasswind catalog.
Yep.
I know we kind of heard from you during the photo shoot, but what has it been like since the catalog has come out, and how is that kind of, you know, what's been the reaction from friends, family?
Well, I think I'm just starting to see it. You know, the people are just starting to get it in the mail, and I'm getting lots of emails and positive feedback. You know, just old contacts, people that I haven't heard from in years are reaching out, and I'm getting random people saying, "Can you play at our festival?" And it's been really cool.
That's great. That's great. So you're kind of starting to see a little bit more work from it.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. So now I know leading up to NAMM, you were actually doing kind of a short West Coast tour.
Yeah.
Maybe talk a little bit about that. How's that been going?
It's been going great. We did 4 gigs up in the Bay Area, and I had the same band for that whole tour. It was local musicians from the Bay Area, and they were fantastic, and it was really nice to be able to play with the same musicians every night for 4 nights, which I don't even get to do in New York. And then we did a gig in LA before the Vando Jam, the day before the Vando Jam, and that was awesome as well.
Very cool. Yeah, we were actually at that gig. Sounded great that night too.
Thank you.
So I may have heard through the grapevine that you have a new album coming out.
Yes. Yes.
Can you give us maybe some more details on that?
Of course. So March 31st is going to be the release date, and the new album is on the Positone record label, and it's my first record with them, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be called Chasing the Unicorn.
Chasing the Unicorn. Did
Yes.
I hear that right?
You
I know
did.
it's a little loud in the hall.
You did, yes.
Very cool. And who are the players on that?
It
on that
features
record?
my quintet, which is Alex Wintz on guitar, Glenn Zaleski on piano, Rick Rosato on bass, and Jimmy McBride on the drums.
Very cool, very cool, very exciting. So, mark your calendars, March 31st.
Yes.
New record from Roxy Coss. Any other events going on, maybe post NAMM, some fun things that you're doing?
Next thing is Australia, actually.
Wow, that's
Yes.
amazing.
My first time.
What group are you playing with over there?
They have a new big band festival. This is the first year that it's being run, and it's in Melbourne. And I'm being featured as the special guest artist with the host band there.
Very cool, very cool. I've actually never been to Australia myself, so
Yeah,
that's
me
exciting.
neither.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So one other question I wanted to touch on. So I'm sure a lot of our viewers last night saw you perform at the Vando Jam here for the NAMM show. What was that like to perform with, Eric Marienthal, Jerry Vivino? I mean, what was that experience like for you coming, all the way from New York and playing with players that, at their caliber and maybe in a slightly different style?
It was so much fun. It was really awesome. I think that, having the common language of music is so amazing. It really allows you to make friends with people all over the world that you might never meet otherwise. And then you have this thing in common that is really closely bonding you already without even having to say anything. And as soon as you play with somebody, it makes you feel close to them. So that was really, really great experience. And those guys are so nice. I mean, you never know with somebody who has a little fame what they're going to be like in person, and they were both so gracious and nice, and that was great. And it's inspiring to see, they're so good at what they do, and like you said, different styles, but just commanding the band, commanding the audience, and taking the music to a high level, and the energy level, just all of those things are universal to any musician, and it's really great to see that. It's very inspiring to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Totally agree. Well, thank you again so much for your time. I want to at least kind of run down some of your gear that you have. I know you're a Vandoren artist. Maybe just touch on, what mouthpiece and reeds that you prefer.
Sure. I'm playing a V16 T9 with the ligatures, the MO ligature, the gold ligature, ZZ reeds, and they're 3-strength. And I also use the Vandoren neck strap.
Gotta have the Vandoren neck strap.
Yes, it actually is very supportive. I use it has these plastic inserts, and they help take the weight off of it, so it's pretty cool.
Cool. Well, thanks again.
Yeah.
Beautiful playing. We're so happy that we could work with you on a catalog cover and able to hang out with you here at NAMM. Best of luck in the future. Don't forget us when you hit your level of fame. But thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on the cover. It's an honor.
Again, Dustin Yost here at NAMM 2017 with the lovely Roxy Coss, Vandoren saxophone artist. Again, if you have any questions or comments about what you're seeing here, you can always post them below. We'll try to get them answered as soon as we can. Thanks again.